Well, we now know why a VA facility in Amherst is closing. The answer is money. Good evening, I'm Kelly Dudzik. As you're about to see, it took reporter Steve Brown more than a little effort to get a few answers.
It's been 2 days and we still don't have an explanation as to why the VA's senior daycare center over at the Northtowns Plaza in Amherst is closing without a replacement plan. So we're going to take a ride over to the VA Medical Center to talk with those folks to see if today they'll give us some answers. And here we are, Buffalo VA Medical Center. Now, if you missed Ron Plant's story Wednesday, this is the place we're talking about. 100+ veterans who get an array of treatments and services here were told they'd have to go elsewhere at VA expense. Among those unhappy about the change, Julie Job, whose father Robert comes to the center a couple of times a week for help with dementia.
What this program is doing for my dad is it's bringing his purpose back, because that's what this disease is taking from him.
What's been unclear to Job and others is why this change at this facility, which is why we visited the medical center today to get some answers.
What's your name, sir?
Steve Brown.
Steve Brown.
We're just not getting real good clarity as to why this move was necessary now.
Okay.
We're getting some complaints from veterans. We're getting complaints from their adult children who are caretakers for them. So we're trying to find out more.
Eventually, we were able to talk with the VA spokesperson by phone. What the spokeswoman told me essentially this is all about is about money, that the VA can treat the same folks with fewer dollars by moving out of its own facility and going to existing treatment providers. That was news to Congressman Brian Higgins, who through a statement he made to Two on Your Side, says he's made call after call trying to get answers or an explanation from the VA. Now, when the Northtowns VA Daycare Center is actually closing, not exactly clear. Families of veterans who get services there tell us they've been told they must get out by August 31st, but the VA spokeswoman I spoke to on the phone says they have to vacate the Northtowns Plaza by October 1st. So while the VA wants these vets to quickly find treatment elsewhere, there appears to be a little flexibility, a little, past August 31st. Steve Brown, Channel 2 News.